Hey, Pastor Tim here, wanting to give you a brief update on PBC and COVID-19. I have and our staff has been in meetings all day with state officials, with other pastors across our city, with our own elders and leaders in our church. And we have come to a couple conclusions. One conclusion is we are not going to gather publicly at 4002 North 18th Avenue this Sunday at 10 a.m. Another conclusion we've come to is instead of doing that, we're going to gather in our living rooms. And here's a few reasons why. One, you need to know this is not out of fear, but out of love. As we've had all these conversations, as we've talked to God and had conversation with Him, we've thought about just what does love look like in this time. We talk about it as a church, we say it all the time, love moves. And as we thought about it, the most vulnerable in our society are the people we want to love the most. And with something like COVID-19, we believe one of the best ways we can love them is by keeping them safe. And one of the best ways we can do that, amidst all these conversations, amidst wisdom and all the counsel we've received, is to not gather as a large group. And so this is a decision not out of fear, but out of love. Another thing is we believe strongly, and we say it all the time, the church is not inside four walls. The church is the people of God, empowered by the Spirit of God. And so we believe you are the church, whether we gather at 4002 North 18th Avenue or whether you're gathering at home in your living room. And so we want to embody that and enact that as a church in this kind of time as we gather in our living rooms, meeting with your community group, meeting as a family, inviting your neighbors over, and being the church. So here's what we're going to do. We are putting together a study that will be on video, James 4:13 through 17. Continuing in our series, we're putting songs together. We're putting worship that you can go through together as a family in your group, even a giving link so you can participate, do just what we do on Sundays, just in a different location in your living room. So we're going to invite you Sunday at 10 a.m. to go to phoenixbiblechurch.com/living room and invite people over. Send that link out to other people and gather and participate as the body of Christ, just in a different way. Church, we believe that the way God works is often opportunity through obstacle. That's the way the Big C Church has worked throughout history. That's the way our church has worked. We've seen over and over in our almost 60 years of existence, God brings obstacle and then He brings opportunity. And I'm believing this will be no different. That God is going to bring opportunities for the love of Jesus to move in and through you and around you in ways that He couldn't have if it weren't for this obstacle. And so we love you, church. We're believing God for amazing things during this season, and we want to keep you updated with that. So we'll continue to do that. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and let us know. We're excited to see God move in and through this season. We want you to be safe. We want you to feel loved and experience and extend the love of Jesus through this time. We love you and hope to see you soon.